my channel. This is Apsarah from Zeroeffortbeauty. Today I will be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to a friend's birthday party in San Diego, and we're doing a kind of like a tea party. It's all girls, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And I just recently got a hair coloring. It's this balayage. It's kind of like that sun-kissed look, great for spring and summer. So I'm using the Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm, and this is the one I use. Then I use the Too Faced Tinted Beauty Balm Multi-Benefit Skincare Makeup, and has SPF 20. Just to set my makeup, and it's kind of like a beauty balm, so it's a primer and a moisturizer in one. So a beauty balm doesn't really give it full coverage. It's kind of like a sheer coverage, so it's like a primer moisturizer in one. Then I'm using the Neutrogena Nourishing Long Wear Makeup in SPF 20, and this is the color I'm using, is the 30 in Buff. And this is a 12-hour wear. And I love all of the Neutrogena foundation lines. And I just get this stippling brush. And just put it all over your face and blend. And just put it down your neck as well, so it just blends more evenly and more natural. Then you want to set your foundation with an all-over pressed powder, and this one is the Neutrogena Mineral Shears Powder Foundation in Nude 40. Alright, and then you want to use a bronzer. The one that I'm using is the L'Oreal Paris, and I can't see the name. It's blocking it. It's something in lights, but it's a really pretty bronzy, shimmery brown color, and I think this is limited edition. Okay, so you just want to put that at the hollows of your cheeks, and also your jawline. Also the hairline and temples of your forehead. I have a big forehead, so I like to add a little bit like at the temples right there. Also the sides of your nose, just to contour it a little, make it seem like it's a little taller. I just do it at the end as well. Alright, so it just looks more natural. It blends more with the foundation. Then I'm using this NYC Mosaic Pink blusher, and this one is in Pink Cheek Glow in 723C. And this one's really pretty because it's all matte. And just swirl your brush in there, and it just creates this really pretty pinkish, baby pink color. And then just smile, and wherever it pops out, those are the apples of your cheeks. Next is your eyebrows, and I like to use this pencil. This one's by L'Oreal. It's kind of like a dual. It's a pencil on one side, and then there's like a kind of like a smudger. And this is the brow colorist, and this is just like a light brown. So I draw a line at the bottom of my eyebrow first. And then I just do kind of like hair-like strokes. And I do it with a light pressure in the front, and then maybe like mid to end, I do a little darker. The eyeshadow that I'm using is the Smashbox, and this is an eyeshadow quad in Charm. And it's like this pretty like purplish, taupey kind of color. So I like to use a little bit of primer water or just water and spritz my brush, my eyeshadow brush, so that the eyeshadow is a little bit more pigmented, and it just gives it a more intense color. So you always want to start with the lightest color, and which is this kind of like champagne white color, and you want to put that in the inner corners of your eyes just to brighten it up and give you that wide awake look. And you could do like midway to your lash line, and you don't have to worry about like, you know, any lines or anything. We're going to be blending at the end. And I like to just do the inner corners, also like the bottom lash line. And then also with the lightest color, you want to do that, you want to apply that on your brow bone, and it's going to give your eyebrow a lift as well. See how it really brightens up the eye. And then you want to go with the medium tone, which is the purple. And you want to put that on your lash line. Or I'm sorry, not your lash line, your eyelid. So you don't want to go past the lash line. You can go a little over, but you don't want to overdo it. It's such a gorgeous day today. I'm so happy spring and summer is almost here. With the darkest color in the quad, which is kind of like this dark brown taupey purplish color, right? All right, and then you want to apply the darkest color into the outer corner of your eyelid and also your lash line, the bottom lash line. So wherever the socket is, which is right there, and then also the outer corner of your eye. So that's really gonna contour your eye shape and give it depth. Depth. I can never pronounce that word. Depth. And then you wanna put it on the lash line, the bottom lash line. I like to just do it in the mid to the end lash line. If you don't want to do it in the inner, because then it's going to close up your eye area. So the middle lash line to the end lash line. See how pretty that is? It's really pretty. Next I'm going with this Revlon Golden Affair in 420 Naughty or Spice. It's kind of like this nude color. And I like to just do that maybe like as a transitioning color between that harsh line above the crease. So I'm just gonna get that kind of like a nude. You can do like a nude or matte color, like maybe like your skin color but a little bit darker. And I like to do it right above the crease just to let it blend and make it look more natural, and it's gonna give it like a transition color. So you don't want to see any harsh lines or any streaks of color. And just kind of go in wind wipe motions back and forth. There you go. For the lash line, you want to do kind of like a brown, dark brown color, so it just looks more natural. And the one I'm using is from Almay. This is like a dual. It has a highlighter in the end, and then this one is kind of like a brownish color, and it's a retractable one, so you don't have to worry about sharpening it. So I just use the brown, I put that on my lash line. And then the next one I'm using is by NYX, and this is a super skinny eye marker, and this one is in color 01 Carbon Black. And I just like to line my top lash line, and I just like to do kind of like a little flick at the end. So you want to go as close as you can to the lash line. The more thinner it is, the more natural it is, and the thicker the line and more intense and bold and dramatic your look will be. I'm going to be applying is the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes mascara. I love this mascara. They really make your lashes bold and luscious, long and volume. Next I'm going in with this Clinique. It looks like it's like a kind of like a really dark, it says black honey. It's like this really pretty black honey, but it doesn't go on as intense. It's kind of like a lip balm. I'm gonna mix it in with this Victoria's Secret color in Submission. So it's a really pretty color. And then you can finish it up with this lip gloss. It's like this really pretty pink lip gloss. Kind of matches my dress, my little flower dress. And this color is in 09, or actually it's in 90 Electric Shot by Maybelline. Okay, so it's this really pretty color. And it has this doe-foot applicator, which is really cool. And I like to put that in the center of my lips, just to give it a little bit of a pouty look. Alright, so this is the final look that I created. I hope you guys liked it. Please give the video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Also comment below, let me know what you guys want to see, any other requests. Let me know what you guys are doing. And also let me know what you guys are doing for summer and spring this year. Love you guys. See you guys later.